Okay folks, I have a plan. We've got the lathe stuff out, we've chucked up a bit, we started just pulling some material away on it, and then I realised we need to make a cannon. So let me get to it. We'll strip this chunk down and we're going to make something that goes kaboomy boom boom. We'll make it do that as well. So let's get it made, let's get it fired. Yeah, we'll make it look somewhat better than what it is. Right. Now we have a bit of shape and it looks a bit better. Now we can get on to the boomy boom boom part. This is the business end being taken care of. Took it down just now and we need to find where we need to drill down inside it. Okay, so we've snipped the end off of it after pilot drilling it. Now we're just going to put another, this is a stubby, well a smaller 8mm piece that I have. The struggle is the other piece that we have is this drill bit, and when this is in here it leaves no space. So we might have to convert this to get the hole put in it again. But we'll get on with it. For just now we're just going to not tightened the chuck enough, it's just spinning, but we'll get on with it. Right, so we ended up doing it with the Makita hand drill just to eat through it, but we held it in a clamp. Eventually it spun loose and I have lots of marring, so we're going to shove it in, strip it. In fact, no we're not. What we're going to do is we're going to drill the hole where we want it to fire it, which will be here, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we're going for a 2.5mm hole. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Right, now we're just going to use a centre drill to make it like a little dish bowl here for holding some accelerant. Just using a centre drill. Now that's what I'm looking for. Right, let's get this checked out. We're just chucking another hole in at the back because cannons love to have extra holes. And take it to the desk. Right, for the holes in the back we just drill and tap them to fit some other screws that we have laying around. We'll probably just go for brass for contrast. Do this on both sides and have a screw to fit. Right, now they're drilled and tapped, these things here can be shined up so they're nice and clean. Now we need to build some kind of base. There we go. Now we have one cannon with a fire port up here instead of back here because we couldn't drill all the way down, but still, it's going to be a peach. Let's get some kind of, just some wooden frame for it to sit on for the moment. As long as we get it going bangy bang bang. Right, well, I built a Canon-esque thingy, but I never took in consideration that I thought the back end was going to be a lot heavier having this part here, and thought it would teeter more that way, and then I could have used the platforms the way they were intended to be used to stop, to give it the angle. But instead we've drilled through the side, added some screws, and I'll just nip these up and we'll give it a go. Okay, we now have our multi-adjustable cannon. Now what I will say is I test fired this baby last night and I've still not got full hearing in my left ear. I leaned down, lit it, fizzle, kaboom. It scared the life out of me. And it was quite dark when it went off too, so I'm sure it scared quite a lot of other people, but wow. So we'll go and get some more ammo made up, we'll get it loaded in, and we'll give it a dry fire. But whoa, I'm warning you, if you're making something like this, make sure you've got ear protection in, because right now all I hear is a squealing noise in my left ear. Very painful as well, so let's get on with it. So this part's as simple as just getting some matches with some pliers to crush the tips, get it all to fall off. Once we get it all off the matches, we'll then crush down what we have left into a fine powder, and we'll also scrape the strikers from the actual box, and we'll also add in the dust from that, just to make it a better mix. So now you got all this stuff off the matches, you just get the striker from the box as well. Any dust that you can scrape off of this is like an abrasive, cause a better reaction. I'll just do that and then put it together, get all this stuff crushed up as well. Okay, so now we have our powder. I'm just taking a piece of card here, fold it over, just to scoop this stuff up. And last night when it went off, wow, all it had was a bit of paper jammed in it. I'll probably just do that again for the test. Right, now we have that in there. Now we have this little dish up here. I prefer to try and dribble some down into it. Oh, that wasn't very clever. Nearly lost it. Right, anyway, we'll fill this little bowl up at the back so that it's ready for firing. Okay, ready for the test fire. Aim. Fire! Right guys, that is a funky little project. Smells like a firework. Now that was it with just some powder in there and some toilet paper wadding. If that had a projectile in front of it blocking the chamber, wow. So yeah, I'll be experimenting with this over the next few weeks. See, I'll be trying to possibly make little pinfire guns, little tiny guns that shoot 2mm, which will be funky. But yeah, nice little project, looks kinda cool. This was a bit rash, you could make a better stand for it. In future I know to have the hole at the back and the pins near the centre. And the back, obviously it's normally tapers out and the weight at the back is what keeps it down. But yeah, you can aim it any direction. Good fun, good little project. But be careful, yeah, don't try this at home, because my first test I actually blocked the hole up the card, like totally crushed it in there, and it exploded with such a bang. My ears were ringing, man. So be careful, make sure you check your laws to make sure this is okay. this might not even be okay for me. So yeah, there you go. Mini cannon. Bye for now, guys.